back to another video, guys. Today I'm showing you my 91 Mazda B2600i. My dad first bought this in 91 brand new, and we've had it ever since. It sat for a good while, for about like 6 years, and it runs now. I did work on it, got it running. You don't really see these trucks anymore, especially the four-wheel drive versions. Now this is two-wheel drive, it's not four-wheel drive, but as you can see, it's got some dents on it. It's rough. I had taken all the front bumper pieces off and painted them and stuff. There was a big dent in the front here, you can see right there, where it got hit by deer. But I torched that and hammered it out, so it doesn't look that bad. The windshield's cracked across, as you can see, in two spots right there, and all the way down there. 2600i. Now I do have the stock wheels and center caps for this. Just wanted some bigger tires. I ended up getting some wheels off of Toyota. So it does rub a little bit on the fender, on the front fenders when you hit some bumps, but I think the shocks definitely need to be replaced. This fender, I need to screw back in underneath, because when you open the driver door, it was pinching this and pushing it in, so I had to bend this out. My screw from underneath came off, so that's loose. I have the spare tire, which is in the bed right now, just locked up by cable. Don't have it underneath. Plus it's easier if I do need to get to it, if it's right here. I'm sure if someone wanted to steal this, they could just, if they had some good cutters, they could cut that. Dent back here, scratches. You know, the body's not in great condition. The bumper's bent a little bit. But the fitment is not too bad with these bigger tires on it. Things I've done to this thing, I had to do the ball joints, tie rod ends. Just recently did the master cylinder brake, master cylinder. I had to do the clutch master and slave cylinder. Wheel bearings, the front wheel bearings I did. New brake pads. I resurfaced the rotors. I did O2 sensor. I'll show you the interior. I also did a head gasket to this thing this last spring, because that just went bad. I do have, so this would usually have bucket seats in here. Now I did swap with a bench seat. I kind of like the bench seat, but also the driver seat was, the locking mechanism to adjust it forward or back was broken, so it would just lean back so far and it was just uncomfortable to drive. So I just got a bench seat from a single cab, swapped that in, and you can see the back's got the seats. 5-speed manual. Got an aftermarket radio I put in because the old one didn't work anymore. That's what the interior looks like. I did break I had to actually replace the passenger window. I was able to find one at a junkyard and I swapped that out. So a new window, because the other one got busted out. I'll show you underneath the hood. So here's underneath the hood. Like I said, I did a head gasket, so I had to take off basically everything on top of the motor, and I went ahead and painted some of the stuff on here to make it look nice. The paint's actually coming off the valve cover. Painted it red, but this all looks, the intake manifold all looks real good. New battery in here as well. New spark plugs, new coil wires. New radiator too. When I first started working on the truck, had to put the new radiator in because that's what the main reason, that's what first happened to this thing was the coolant hose, this one blew off. I'm pretty sure it ran hot after that, so I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the head gasket. So it does have pretty loud valve tap when you first start it. After you're driving around and it warms up and the oil gets circulated real good, it goes away and you can really barely hear it. Nice little truck. You don't really see these really anymore. If you have any questions about the truck, then feel free to comment down below. But that's really it. Nothing really special about this truck, but like I said, you don't really see them that much anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.